Hello everyone, my name is Angie Herenek and I like to be called the Queen of Cuisine, and today we're going to be making lamb chops, basically utilizing the keto diet, okay? Now I'm going to pull it up on my laptop here for the meaning of this keto diet. And the full name of basically, I got turned on to this diet from my girlfriend Erica Avila, who's the president of Kiwanis down here, and it was so nice to catch up with her today. I had such a wonderful time with her just before our meeting, having breakfast today. Anyway, she was mentioning how she's been on this keto diet. I'm like, okay, so tell me about this keto diet. What's going on with the keto diet thing, okay? And so she was explaining it to me, and I have a clear understanding. So you know what it's like when people are trying to explain something to you. You're trying to get a mental picture of what they're trying to explain. So as she's explaining to me what this diet is, it made me simultaneously think about, you know, how Mike and I diet is predominantly. And for Mike and I, for the most part, Mike and I, we're mostly meat and veg kind of folks, but I'm classically trained. I like really good food, and I like to incorporate really good flavors. So I truly believe in moderation, but I really like the definition of this diet. The full name for it is called a ketogenic diet, which is basically a high-fat, adequate protein, low carbohydrate diet that in medicine is used primarily to treat difficult to control or quote-unquote refractory epilepsy in children. The diet forces the body to burn fats rather than carbohydrates. Normally, the carbohydrates contained in food are converted into glucose, which is then transported around the body and is particularly important in fueling brain function. However, if there is little carbohydrate in a diet, the liver converts fat into fatty acids and ketone bodies. The ketone bodies pass into the brain and replace glucose as an energy source. An elevated level of ketone bodies in the blood, a state known as ketosis, leads to a reduction in the frequency of epileptic seizures in children. Almost half of children and young people with epilepsy who have tried some form of this diet saw the number of seizures drop at least by half. And it's basically a modified Atkins diet. And this basically, one of the side effects of it when it was first started was, I believe, you know, non-frequency. But that was because of fluid reduction. But that has changed, and it needed to change because with the lack of fluid in our bodies, of which we need to keep at a high level because our body is basically made of saline. And we need to keep our fluid levels very high in order for everything in it to function properly. This particular diet was created back in the 1920s, as I said, to treat pediatric epilepsy, but it was waned later on due to the introduction of medication. So it's back around. You know the old saying, you know, what's old is new again? Well, that's where we are right now. So for today, after that long dissertation as to what the keto diet is, I just wanted to share with you as I'm learning it as well. I thought I'd take my hand and figure out a dish based on that idea. So for today, I'm having a hot flash, bear with me. So for today, I have some lamb chops here. Let me wash my hands real quick. Soap, water. Yeah. So things may start looking a little differently around here. We're moving, we're packing to Georgia. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get to be closer to my brother, of whom Ed, hey Ed, hey little brother, hey Mary Frances, hey Peanut Butter. I have a new fan. Her name is Peanut Butter. Hey Peanut Butter. I'm gonna be be up there close to you soon, and we're gonna make those mini elephant ear cookies together. So watch out for me, I'll be there soon. I have my Dutch oven pot right here. It's already heated, basically medium high. I just need a tablespoon of coconut oil. Lamb to start is to get a really nice caramelization sear coating on it. So the secret to great caramelization on any meat is number one, to never crowd the pan. Very good job. It's coming along. Tom. Yum. Look at that. Nice little caramelization. Now, I don't want it to overcook. Like I said, I just want to get some caramelization on it to seal in as much of the juices as possible. Now it's time for my sofrito. I'm going to say, let's do 3 tablespoons. And again, my sofrito is nothing but oregano, cilantro, onions, garlic, green and red pepper, salt pepper. That's all. And I love having my sofrito prepared because this is the base for the majority of my recipes. So why do I have to keep cutting the onion and pepper each and every time for every recipe? Just do it the one time as a sofrito. You leave it in your refrigerator, and every time you need onions and peppers or seasoning for your dish, you go in, take out a couple spoonfuls, put it back. Each time it just shaves down and saves time on the cooking process. At least it works well for me anyway. And oh my gosh, that aroma. Delish. And now I'm gonna try my garam masala. I love the warm aromas to this, of which is perfect. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of this, and actually not even a teaspoon, it's too much. Let's say 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. There we go. And 1/4 of salt. Let's do salt, pepper in here. As much as you would like, basically. Stir. If you guys could only smell this right now. Oh, this is phenomenal. So, with that, white cooking wine, just 3 tablespoons is all. A tin, which is approximately 12.5 ounces of coconut milk. Approximately a cup. Of chicken stock. I need this to reduce down, so I'm going to bump up the temperature to high because I need it to boil rapidly. And let it reduce down. Olive oil on my broccoli slaw. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Oh! All right. Toss that a bit, because that's basically my salad. I'm not cooking this. I just want it to remain raw for the fiber, for my veg. This be a great contrast with my lamb chops. So, all right. Let's start with one lamb chop, okay? With some sauce. Okay, some sauce. This smells so good, y'all. And tender, and look at the temperature. Wow. Oh, look at that. Officially, delicioso. Thank you, Erica Labia, for introducing it to me. You know you're my girl, Erica. See you guys later. Bye, guys. I love you guys.